Whoa, KFC presents a PSYOP production with Colonel Sanders, the chicken dude. Oh, 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 the rivals. Professor, best friend, fellow, Colonel, the man. Alright, I see the lineup. Alright, put some lemon to it. It kind of reminds me of Food Wars, but like hopefully with less questionable scenes. I'd hope. I don't want to have to blur anything out, because that is not fun. Okay, if it's not already obvious, you're playing Colonel Sanders. I love you. A finger licking good dating simulator. Alright? Officially approved by KFC, I think. I don't know, actually. I didn't do a lot of research on this game. I kind of just saw it on Steam one day. I was like, oh, this looks goofy. And then I got it and I never played it. Until now, until today, I don't really have an intro. Before we get started, you must tell us your name. Uh, what kind of name would Colonel like and like be attracted to? I don't know. Maybe like Ice Spice. Get it? Cause like he likes the spices, like spices food, right? Okay, we're gonna be Ice Spice, and we got the biscuits, but no gravy. But we got the chicken too. This is like a visual novel, right? My computer can't be this slow. That the loading screen for a visual novel. Okay. Oh, is that BTS in my back? And I got a picture of a chicken, and I got a KFC themed jewelry box, but no KFC themed water bottle. Kind of KFC themed shoes, so. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the moment forever. Or you can wake up now, now, now. Your first day of I really don't like that. Culinary school is no time. There's no time to sleep in. Uh, Smack that clock up and at 'em. Throw the clock out the window and say that. No, I gotta get up. Lying in bed, he starts to think about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Yeah, it's reminding me of Food Wars. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously or you allow yourself to daydream a bit thinking about the future. I need to take this seriously. I need to lock in day one. Alright? I need to finish 18 assignments today. Stat. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth equals brushed. Hair equals combed. Pits equals deodorized. A hack equals true. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit. I just have biscuits? Did I just make those the night before? Okay. I guess I grab a fresh biscuit that I made at like 2 in the morning and then went back to bed and then I woke up an hour later. I was like, okay, let's go. It's just what you need to get your blood flowing. Oh, it's hot too. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever. Oh my god, I'm gonna say this so wrong. Miriam? Okay. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Ice Spice. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our life? Well, the rest of our lives. Actually, I sure am excited. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Okay, girl, chill. Also, are you supposed to be wearing that outside? Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Wait, are we friends? Are us friends with the girl she was a master chef? What are the odds that we both want to be chefs too? Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. Oh, girl, chill. With the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning being this 3-day only semester. 3-day only semesters? I'm afraid of being left behind and oh my gosh. I think I'd actually implode if my semester was 3 days long. I mean, on one hand, it'd be like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Because I only had to go to like, even like, like med school. You had to go for like 10 years, and you like you'd be done in like less than a month. 3 day semesters. A sweet girl. Miriam's always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh, girl. Wait. I don't see any chipped teeth. Maybe she got it fixed. Should he pep talk her or change the subject? We were some relief. Um, maybe change the subject. Like, I don't want to be like, if it was me, I'd probably want someone to change the subject. I don't want to focus on that too much and be like, it's hard to see Miriam like this and frankly quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who was enrolled at this school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we read out about on the school message board? Any new deets? Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harlan, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. Oh, he's had them ever since he was born. From an egg. We're going to school with a chicken? Girl, but that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Bro, we're going to school with Superman? Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. Hello. He will sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't apply to him. Dreamy. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted with someone that smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand. Custom engraved, dang, and onto the ground. Are parents also master chefs? Hey, it's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Man, screw you, Ashley. Hello, Ashley. Bro, Ashley, you got chicken like in like styles on your friggin' tidy whiteys, bro. Oh, I didn't see their chicken shins. You know, Ashley, bro, when I get the option to freaking slime Ashley, you leave Ice Spice's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Bon Bon, the Mon Mon, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. No cap. Bon Bon, you're wrong. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Bon Bon have been just as close as you, Miriam, but substantially more devious. Bro, Bon Bon, bro. I can't believe the University of Cutting School Academy for Life. Why did I say that? The subtitle. Whatever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? Yeah, honestly, with 3 day semesters, at that point, just like give them a quiz and let them take their freaking diploma. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Like the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. Oh, who was this little kid? As you approach the door, you see a good-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oh, maybe don't let this one in. Maybe don't give this guy. Maybe this guy needs more than 3 days to learn in the semester. He looks like an infant. He's pooping. His name is Pop, bro. He's sullied his uniform already, bro. His hat looks like he got it out the trash bin. Okay, you know what? I need to stop. I need to stop going on this kid because I just met him. I don't know anything about him. Maybe he's nice. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Papa. He's old. Does someone like this also be a student at the school? Loki? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag certainly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Ice Spice. Do you think you're the poop? Well, I just heard you chart, so. Are you gonna make? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. Yeah, he's a little gross. Like some kids are cute, but some kids are just nasty, bro. You both throw your shoulders before falling into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh, our professor is a dog. Our professor is a little good boy. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. No. Quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL. Please call me Professor Woof Woof. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you. Sorry, out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. It's so chilly, someone close the window. And then he walks. Oh my gosh, bro, his freaking jawline, his freaking cheekbones, bro. Everything about this man, bro, beautiful. Even his hands, bro. Like, look how shapely they are, bro. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. And he's low-key snatched, too. Like, y'all see him build? Like, dang. Slim waist, ass fat. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student. Harlan, Colonel Sanders, sorry, not Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. What are we learning? I just realized, what are we learning right there? Chemistry, I'm guessing? I don't know. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. Ooh, freezing. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Oh god, Ashley. The silver hair must be sweaty, sweats a lot. Well, maybe we should open that window back up before a faucet pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. I feel like I'm painting his voice. I feel like I'm not going to be able to keep track of everyone's voices. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There'll be tears, there'll be blood. There might even be really adorable Thai food. And when all is said and done, there'll be a battle! You'll lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Is it broom or broom? Okay. Just another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Interesting. So someone from another art department group was found. Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I really don't know what to do. He's kind of just an average Schmo Joe. Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really missed. Quiet! Why are you being so mean? Like the class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school. With you as my third year? Brother, 3-day long semesters and you're in your third year? You must have more diplomas than you have like freaking hairs on your head. Cause like how you go to the school for 3 years? Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled. Honestly, maybe that's for the best. Bro's been here for, well, I mean, not really too long, because this is a pretty standard amount of time to be at a school, 3 years. Or if this is a third year, and we're starting, I guess he's been here too. But you're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Team the Clank made it here in time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh gosh. Bro, ever since that freaking Sinclair from Date Everything, bro, I've been scared of or no, Sinclair and the freaking dishwasher, bro. Those guys were scary, bro. I low-key, I'm kind of scared of you, bro. The class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom and everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep whiff. He's like, dang, you stink. Your diet is lacking. He can tell what I eat just by sniffing me? Is that real? I mean, probably right, because dogs can smell when you're sick and stuff, right? Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decided to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Some a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and turn with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Bro's just a little guy. Bro's just a little boy. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Gosh, these idiots. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your mind open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Dang, bro. Am I gonna abandon my bestest friend, Miriam, to sit next to the bodega baddie, Colonel Sanders? I don't know. I don't know. Can I do it, guys? Ice Spice, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one's claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. I mean, the game's called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. I feel like we gotta go with Colonel. I mean, he's the star of the show, right? I actually don't know how long this game is. I don't think it's that long. But on hand, I don't want to I don't know, guys, because this is satire. But no, they wouldn't make Colonel a bad guy, right? Because I'm thinking, what if he turned out to be like a poopy face, and then we just abandoned Miriam, and now we just have nobody. But I'm gonna sit next to Colonel because, I mean, that's what you guys came here for, right? You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears she brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. Imagine pulling out a class with no equipment whatsoever. Imagine just pulling out the class with just yourself. Imagine going anywhere with just yourself. I've only had two rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat. Sorry, guys, it's kind of late. It's 9. I know some people just giggled at me saying it's kind of late. It's 9. You freaks be staying up until 2 a.m. As soon as you settle into your seat, your professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz. Oh no, I'm gonna fail. Phil's pop. Yay! A quiz about me! This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at a culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right! Let me actually trying to figure out the freaking if it was gonna be a math question. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. I've never heard of that saying before. What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Uh, um, well, utensil, a spork. She just said a spork, and I'm assuming it's talking about sporks. That's right. What food is the best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. It sprinkles a good boy. He's talking about that she's calling it. He's the best boy. That's right. Perfect score. 5 out of 5. Wow. Be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Well, you can't see my brain, so. Hot diggity, Ice Spice, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Oh, really? Can you, like, fail that? I mean, it's not very easy to fail, right? I feel like the answers are not. It's kind of obvious. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Stewart Cafeteria, a delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Yeah, this place is nice. They got like the tables are freaking sparkling clean, bro. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was. Oh, Colonel. That's a little rude. It's about lunch. Everyone cheers, and then everyone claps. But I. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Oh, she's hype. That must be the smell I smelt. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this fried chicken gnarly? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head, its contents glimmer in the light. Piled higher, huge pieces of chicken breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. What years? Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices. Spices like me, I buy spice, are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavor. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as best they can. I'm sorry, is he a student or a teacher? Like, why are y'all taking notes from him? But that's all I'll say about it. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Ah, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got it? Okay, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his Sigmund. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I saw something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. Hey, I'm the one dating Colonel Sanders in this game, alright, Ashley? Back up. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. See, she just wants him for the money, alright? She just wants him for the KFC stock, alright? Me though, I love Colonel from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Oh please. Well, the Mon, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Oh, whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. His eyebrows are also very wide. He starts contorting his face and he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket, and sink your teeth into it. It's amazeballs. Oh my gosh, tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Um, I don't want to swim towards the light. That sounds like I might die. Also, what does this button do? Okay. Well, we gotta know what's in his heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Along with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Like crack or something? Oh, he's a little off put by that question. How bold to come out and ask. Oh, oh, his cane, I forgot. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for old time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Oh, he knows. Also, his looks are so small. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. Well, it's a pretty rushed semester. It's a 3-day long semester. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, Brother, we're never gonna find out the 12 spices. Just one ingredient. You can't tell. I use Yassi. Like, we're never gonna know. It's like, it's something my greatest grandmother taught me. Blank, wow, you'd never guess that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some of she searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared, while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside sending the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to go outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have a big plan. I mean, you can't have a single semester like thing and then just graduate, right? So we technically have like, I guess you could go to school for 2 semesters and graduate, but that still leaves us with like a week, 6 days. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Okay, a little bit of bet on it action. Also, his forearms are crazy. Oh my gosh. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show him your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. I'll be, what if he doesn't like my ideas on the issue? Because I want to do the idea one, but it's like, what if he's like, that's trash? You know, I'll be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, High Spice. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm trying to get the same feeling about you. Oh, guys, we should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally get to show off our stuff. Wait a second, oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. I know I will be blowing someone though, and his name starts with a C and ends with Colonel Sanders. Except maybe kisses. The crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny blue creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. I'm such a bad friend. Isn't that bad friend trope where like they got like a new place, like a camp or school or something, and then like the main characters like immediately find someone cooler or even just slightly cooler than the person they were friends with when they got there, and their the relationship just deteriorates. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is, me and you. If that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Oh, I feel so bad now. Sure, Ice Spice. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam's left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Oh god. Hello, my new partner. Beep boop. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, Jonathan, but I don't know who to choose. That's what you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Honestly, oh god. I mean, I'm sorry, Pop Pop. I'm just scared you're gonna like blow a booger into like the pasta and we're never gonna know. Like you look fine, Pop Pop. I'm sorry. I don't trust you in like handling food. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Plank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Roll? He's rectangular. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. This is Tissue. I hardly know you. Stop, what was that joke? Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes two flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy? Stark tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Or using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind away. I kind of want to do the mashed potatoes and gravy. Listen, I'm kind of a picky eater. Tartar sauce, I've tried it. Maybe not steak tartare, but I've tried tartar sauce. I didn't like it. Octopus, eh. Let's just go with the basic, alright? Classic. I always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Girl, it's you. We're just cooking partners. Mind your business, Ashley. Shut the fuck up, Ashley. Ain't nobody like you, Ashley. My goodness. Sanders' heart is my business. And you better keep your fingers off my finger-looking man. Okay, if he's not your man, though. Did someone call for me? Oh, no, jeez, Mom. Well, I'm over here crushing Ice Spice's dreams. You're supposed to take care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into a boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van, are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Ice Spice was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot more mentoring. Girl, what? We're the same age. I was about to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it. Okay, Joseph Joestar. Don't be being rude, Bon. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken is quite spectacular. Oh my gosh, bro, she's actually so fake. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing. That's rude. That stands position itself in your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your favorite bestie who always has your back. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we kind of been putting off Miriam. She might not help us that much. Um, and you know what? If Colonel really likes us, he'll defend us, right? I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas, though. Partners for chosen, class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Ice Spice as my partner for the activity, and I stand by it. What is this music? Like this punk rock that gets a guitar? Like it's not that serious yet. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Ice Spice's natural talent or their loyalty. Well, I don't know about loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential energy. I bring the drip with wet energy theorem. You look for sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but still are to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy nature. Stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Oh, distracted by the drama, you already crushed the boiled potato into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion that eats through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Yo, that looks delish. That looks delish and a deep dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Oh my god, bro. Now I just want some mashed potatoes with gravy. Hey yo, stop it! Stop it, Colonel. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yes.
Colonel Sanders holds his fork. Of course, it's a freaking spork. Holds his fork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but it doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Don't stop, bro. This is actually funnier than I thought it'd be. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric time. Stand still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig your utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift the heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Bro, what's Ashley about to do to me? Like, Ashley, I'm a little scared of you, girl. Sorry, but 42 minutes? Okay. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork. What? The sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Why did I do that? Batman, do something, do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van Dan just tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Oh, hold on, right there, Ice Spice. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you consider one more spoonful, you'd both better prepare to eat it from wherever it lands. Oh, can I have potato face? Von rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Oh, mashed potatoes with gravy. Oh, sorry. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. It's just a few minutes. I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty braised tentacle of octopus and a silky saltwater sauce. The plated on a battered eggs. Blade wood with rice and cream chef ancestors. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize it wasn't a plate. You've ignored me for so long. That ends now. It is I who will have first place, and you will all look on with envy. Dude, your fingers, bro. Fix your fingers. Fix your face. Fix your nose. Fix your hair. Fix your body. Like, what is this? What are these proportions, my guy? The interrupting student rushes at Bon and wipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Oh my, too late. It's been eaten. Oh, he's so cooked. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. Oh, shoot! Instantaneous transmission to ghost state. That is crazy. Everyone, step back and don't take another bite. Oh gosh. When you look back at the plate, the rest of his phone, you notice the tip of being stuck up in Pop's mouth. Pop wants his pain for this moment, then immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Yeah, bro. He's probably in so many like disgusting things off of like public like stuff. Like, bro probably has got toilet seat. His immune system is crazy. Yeah, Pop knows what poison tastes like. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost of student. Hello? You just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Yeah, sorry, ghost guy. At night, the school building has taken on an entirely different vibe. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Oh my gosh, are we gonna confess our love to Colonel Sanders at the dead of night? Colonel Sanders? Yes, Ice Spice. There's something I need to tell you. Oh my god, bro. Hold this right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had dreamed that one day I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward the dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up, I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the show. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? His name was Student. That's it. Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! I'm the hero! Oh my gosh. Spork Monster. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Oh, I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds! How dare you threaten me? I'm sorry. How dare you threaten me just as I was laying down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? Before we can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Oh, stop. What is attack first? You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Oh no. It's that kind of fight, huh? It just got real. That attack really upset the Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Oh my gosh, you take 1 damage. I mean, I'm gonna win, right? If we both only do 1 damage. It was last time, right? Oh, something told me it's not gonna work this time then. I won't forget this. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Uh, defend? I feel like something's coming up. Inside of defend, what's potential use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, this is not happening, this is not happening. Is that really gonna work? Spark Monster is no quieter. Buffed up and ready to crumble, they go on the attack once again. Utility Tensile attack, oh my gosh. You take 2 damage. If you take much more damage, you're not gonna survive the battle. Uh, I guess defending doesn't help. Cook with love, losing cheese sauce on the lawn of the quad. Wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Sport Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Oh my gosh, please, huh? Pot Pie Power Pinch! Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Oh my goodness, Sport Monster is defeated. You saved me. Colonel Sanderson, uninjured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Let's spare this wretched beast. You managed to down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and if you dare come back for a full-up encounter tomorrow, oh, he probably will. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. You see the monster left behind a special item. Oh, it appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with with a golden chain on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borgo. I'm guessing that's our professor. Borgo, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the sturdy book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away without any energy to keep your eyes open. Darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He wants to help you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you made it. If you could have made it without him, what a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Oh, I'm back here again. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, expressing your love, weird dreams. Oh, 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 the whole squad is here. You wake up. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Anyways, I've been recording for almost an hour now, and I think the recording's gonna stop any second now because it stops at around like the hour mark. So I think this is a good place to stop too. I don't know if we have save states though. I don't know if we have save states in this game. Yeah, that was I Love You, Colonel Sanders, and it was pretty goofy, pretty funny, pretty haha. It had some gruesome gaffes. But now I think I'm going to go to my bed, but not sleep. I'm gonna scroll on Instagram and then pass out. And yeah,